Hello, and welcome to a daily devotion. My name is Pastor Melissa, and I'm really grateful that you decided to join me today. After all, this is my offering to you, and I'm glad you are here to receive it. I have this really cute t-shirt that says, "Do what makes your soul happy." There are many memes these days about doing what makes you happy. Don't worry, be happy. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. You know, I could go on ad infinitum. It seems particularly popular now because of the trauma of a culture that just went through a pandemic. A peculiar reaction to the stress was called the Great American Walkout. Folks quit their jobs because they realized they weren't happy. Somehow the need for employment was usurped by the need to be happy and fulfilled, to enjoy what they were doing. Do what makes you happy, and then monetize it so that it can become your livelihood. I think that's the idea. Our text today in Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, has a similar message, but I think there is a nuance that shouldn't be missed. Seek first the kingdom of God and God's righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. All what things? Well, if you look back just a few verses, Jesus is talking about life, food, drink, my body, and the clothes I put on it. Those are the things that will be given to us. This week, the theme has been putting first things first as a habit of highly effective disciples. And each day has been a reminder to put God first, time with God, God's love, and God's forgiveness, to put these things first in our lives. Today's instruction is to make the pursuit of God's kingdom our occupation, and the result of this singular pursuit will be our livelihood. You know, I was in conversation with a young man just a few weeks ago. Alante had grown up in poverty and was breaking free by creating art that honored his ancestors and reinterpreted his culture. He said, folks underestimate the value of hard times. They think it should all be easy. In other words, Alante was saying, they think they should have to be happy. This young man was in pursuit of truth, redemption, and joy, with no expectation that it would make him happy or make him money. He was learning to find contentment in restoring justice to the broken system that he had grown up in. Alante's example reminds me that pursuing God's kingdom may be uncomfortable, inconvenient, under-resourced in cultural terms, and may look unresolved in my and our short lifespan. In other words, it might not make us happy, but it will result in an eternal depth for our lives lived deeply.